Hey, boss, can I have a main please? Can I have a Shia LaBeouf please? Can I have a stream please? Oh, hello everybody. Hello, it's a live stream today because I don't have the time to sit down and edit a video. Not because I'm lazy. I know you'd love to think I'm lazy, but I have a job to do on the weekends, which makes making videos very hard. But to be fair, I got up really early today and did some chores and stuff, so I guess really I have no excuse, do I? But hey, it is what it is, people. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I was notified of this particular video we're going to be covering, as you can probably tell by the title, Shadilay Labeouf, #ALONETOGETHER. My dear friend S Knight gave me this video where essentially Shia LaBeouf goes crazy when he hears Shadilay when he hears Shadilay played in his little hut, or at least near his hut. I'm gonna set it up. I'm just gonna get to the bit where it starts. Now, I don't think he actually says anything, but he seems to be messaging people through some means. I don't know how it works, but we'll set that up. But there's something else that happened before that I want to show you guys, and also I want to read the chat as well. So let me just sort this out. Get the right. Here we are. That'll do. Okay, now there was another one he showed me, which I need to go to just before I do anything. So, hang on. Is it Pepe or Frog? Hang on, I'll just go Facebook and get the link from there. I mean, I don't know. This is just hilarious. He's become a living meme at this rate, and to be honest, he can't handle it. He's going crazy. I mean, yeah, he was always crazy, but now he's even more crazy. Now I've got the video that we're gonna warm up with first, but I'm not gonna do anything just yet. Yeah. Shut up, Bearing-Cap. You can talk. You're a ginger. Yeah, hey, boss. And I sound like Apple Hotline. How do I sound like Apple Hotline? Can you explain that? I don't know what Apple Hotline sounds like because I do not use Apple products. Well, okay, I use iTunes, but it's free, so it doesn't count. So, let's have a look. Alright, everything appears to be in order. Now the chat at the lower left hand corner, you're going to have to disappear for a bit. So, off you go into Censorland. Oh dear, you've gone. Oh well. And we're going to put Windows 3 on. Oh, why the fuck is it? Hang on. No. Oh, it's all the chat. That shouldn't happen. Hang on, people. Here you are, Paul. Paul sneaks into Shia LaBeouf's cabin. I'm laughing already because I've seen it. Alright, so this is the warm-up video. So, what happened is a member of Paul donned a Pepe head. A native Pakistani donned the native headdress and attempted to sneak into Shia's cabin. Let's watch it, people. This is funny. Right. Hey, Pepe! Shia's mum is awesome. I don't know who's saying that, but that's funny. And obviously we get a little bit of a montage here. This is funny. No, he's out. You know what's coming, people.
Snake, what happened?
Snake!
Talk to
Snake! Snake! It's a shame they used the what was it? Was it the most recent Game Over Fits music and not the originals, which goes dun 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 dun. They should be doing that one instead. The old music was better, but that's what that is the lengths that Paul have been going to troll him. Oh, I love Paul sometimes. Oh god, keep on doing it. Keep making his life hell. Anyway, now to the main course, people. So this is just like on Periscope. This was on Periscope, and essentially what happened was Shadilay suddenly appears. While Shadilay appears, approximately 36 minutes and 40 seconds. I haven't watched any of the other bit because apparently none of it was interesting. Nobody said anything happened, so I'm not going to bore you with a 48-minute video. We're just gonna go from 36:40 to 37:21, where he starts going off, and we'll see how far that goes, and we'll end the stream. How's that for you, people? All right, you game? You game? I don't know what co is. Oh, is it cow? You mean? Oh yeah, cow. Yeah. Shia just wants his French fries. Yeah, he needs those French fries, guys. You know, I might be able to get the stream on as long as it doesn't. Well, the chat, as long as it doesn't interfere with the bloody text. So I'm gonna have to shrink you guys. Hang on, just before we do anything. Right, just move that up there. Right. Okay, that shouldn't, but in any case, we'll move it here. Right. Just go full screen here. Okay, goes a little bit. There. That'll do. You know, I could make it the same size as me, but when it's nothing but white, like, space, who needs to? Right, so this is the excellent Shadilay thing. It's 7 seconds before it starts playing. It's not the actual version. It's like the Kekistan remix or something, not the Vaporwave one. But here we go.
Mitäköhän nämä mahtaa dokumentoida tässä?
Now I don't know what he's on about here with the community. Whee!
We're having a commercial break. Yep, we're having a commercial break.
Oh, okay.
Puhutaan Routarian turnarin takana.
I just like how it's hi, hello. Like, where is everybody in the cabin? Where have they gone? There's two other people, right? Where is everybody? Where is Shia? And what was the other text earlier? I don't know. It's stupid. Apologies for the chaff. So just right.
Play the guess who. Guess who is more triggered.
Yeah, everyone else is like, hi, hello, and Shia is fucking screaming.
He is screaming. He's having a rant at the moment. Now, how exactly are they doing this texting? Does anybody know? Like, look, obviously he'd been ranting beforehand, but I'm too lazy to bother to find out what he's actually ranting about. Not that it matters. The point is to see a lol cow having a meltdown and laugh. So the context of this paragraph is meaningless. And that just your community. You can see it in many others, but again, you're not fucking... Does it matter what he's on about? He's probably on about nothing. He thinks there's something that is really deep and thought-provoking, but really, it's just words on the screen that mean nothing. Right, guys? And Shadilay playing in the background. Oh, he's reeing so hard right now, isn't he? What is that?
Oh, okay. I'm confused with fuck with Shia.
The inside story on you young fascists is a lot of you ended up in shock humour, lonely dude forums that Nazi recruiters join. Well, no, they're not recruiters. They're there because they can hide. They're not there to. If they recruit someone, it's a bonus. Most people on Pol aren't there to become fascists or Nazis. They're there to keep the normies out. That's what they're there for.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
It's not a fucking puzzle. All the histories on the sites there you crossed your nerdy hobbies with your nerdy resentment. Okay, we know where this is going, people. He's shaming like the audience that helped him become what he is today. So I'm not just talking about, you know, He Will Not Divide Us, Alone Together, and all the other weird performance art stuff he's done, but like all the stuff that he used to do, like pre-Transformers, post-Transformers, like it was the nerds that made him big. What is it with all these stupid Hollywood actors and like internet personalities shitting on their audiences? But I just like how it's, you know, the fascists, they're nerds. Honestly, he's making no sense. I think this is really what he thinks about Pol and the internet. The people the people who are trolling him. This is hilarious. He thinks it's this big sociological, political thing, and it's just not. It's just fun. It's piss taking, and he doesn't get it.
Most of us aren't really, anyway, politically inclined. No, no, we're just here to, you know, go.
bunch fucking. He can't even write properly. This is how crazy he is. Bunch fucking nerds with your dipshit teenage beefs. Probably started with a resentment of women who won't speak to you, and now you think you've become. Is that Pol? Is that an L or an I? Radicalised, politically radicalised, right? No. They see that you're a lolcow, mate. They see that you can't take the trolling. You take the bait all the time, no? And well, this is the result. Most of them aren't fascists, and even the fascists among Pol are joining in, trying to bait you. You can't tell the difference. I mean, look, you knew it was going this way, didn't you, people? He was going to bring up the fact that I hate women, which I don't know what women have to do with Shia LaBeouf, other than maybe, you know, Megan Fox, who I doubt is particularly interested in him anymore. That's all I could think of. Women really has nothing to do with this, considering a lot of the shit posters are women as well. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about politics. I just want to fuck around with
Yeah,
guys.
really. We're all sheep. It doesn't matter who they're.
So how did it happen? Did she become a fucking Nazi? A bunch of real Nazis whispers poison in your ears while becoming your only community, your only friends. A fucking Nazi. Is there? Do I really need to say any more about that, people?
Sheep herders, right?
Why'd you hate him so much?
I'm not hating him. It's just, you know,
Okay,
fun.
why do you dislike him? Why do you want to upset him? Well, Shia likes to fuck around with other.
And they used multiple levels to make irony and bigotry and fascism more acceptable by joining it in. Oh, we're just joking. Wait, so since when was irony this great political incorrect thing? I mean, I know you're American, Shia. I know most of my audience is American, and irony is a bit lost on you guys. But how is irony in any way the same as bigotry and fascism? What is he on about there? And they're not really making fascism more acceptable by saying they're just joking. Most of them are joking. Most of them don't want to gas the kikes. Most of them don't think in 1488 bullshit. They just want to troll you and other people because it's fun. If these people actually saw that and opened their eyes, Pol would literally have nothing. They'd have nothing to stand on. They would just have to find somebody else. But Shia just can't. He just can't, can he? And we're just getting entertainment. It's great.
Other people, we like to fuck him back. So to say, so just tit for tat, right? Well, kind of like, yeah.
I mean, you're from BBC. You ain't gonna put anything.
So combine all this with capitalising isolated nerd dude resentment and even deeper isolation. Bam, Nazi. I swear this is projection. Are we sure that this isn't you, Shia? Because last I checked, you're the one who's isolating himself in rooms for performance art. You know, for you, it's just performance art. Is that any different to it's just a prank, bro? It's just a joke, bro? You're the one with this seething resentment here. So, you know, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. You know, don't throw shit posts in wooden cabins, right?
So we say, like we say.
Oh, he's here! Oh, he makes an appearance. Where did he come from? He literally just materialised. I didn't know Shia LaBeouf had powers. The Keck gods and memes have granted him the ability to materialise. Fantastic. Praise Keck.
Oh, awesome.
Welcome back. Welcome back, man.
So does he not say anything? Like, does he just... Look at him. Look at that face. He looks broken. He looks dead. This is a guy who's wondering where it all went wrong. You can talk to any former Chan boy, and they can tell you how it went from shitty shock humour to white supremacist recruitment. Yeah. I've heard so many horror stories. Zero.
Take away commercial for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just see here.
Hang on. Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. Hang on. The lol only norms care about hurting others' attitude, plus a general nerdy male resentment of these communities. So, what communities? What are you talking about? They're after you. You're not a community. They're not interested in women. They want to troll you. But, whatever.
Shai, by the way, can you see us while we are sitting?
It's prime fertile ground for actual Nazis to grow. What? So say praise Keck and like Shadilay, who, by the way, the alt-right and Nazi posters didn't like Kekistan. They said it was an old dead meme. They didn't like that. But whatever. Let's continue. People talk about Paul, but you need to see the various communities converge. What? I'm pretty sure Paul don't like Stormfront and vice versa, but whatever.
Yeah, we're hanging in a prime fertile ground.
Indeed, Mr. Finnish person.
Shia, can you please say something new? Please.
Wait, hang on. Sometimes these people need to keep the bloody camera on Shia. Yeah, R9K. I don't know what that is. Why won't woman fuck me? God, he's for an actor. He's got awful spelling and grammar. Awful. I mean, it's supposed to be text speak, but come on, he can't even get women right, can he? It's just why won't woman? Why won't woman fuck me? Bullshit. Anything goes, and anyone who gets mad is just a normie. Well, yeah, they tend to be normies, but again, it's a meme. Normies out is a meme. Versus endless outbursts of anger at everything. Oh, I feel for you, man.
You're doing entertainment art. Fucking entertain us.
Exactly. You're doing entertainment, entertain us. You're getting really boring now, Shia. You're just sitting there with this dead look on your face because life has been sucked out of you, and I feel for you. Not, but, you know, come on, give us some entertainment. You're an actor. This is performance art, right? Get your buddies on. Paul here becomes less of an isolated phenomenon, more of a natural endpoint for all these circles crashing into one. So, what? Essentially, people shitposting on an image board is the end result of fascists, Nazis, irony lovers, bigots converging. Really? That's the end point? Just Paul? Not Armageddon? World War III? Really? I would have thought if all these things converge and you're trying to make out to be this nasty thing, Paul is the result. That doesn't make it sound scary. God, Paul is really his spectre, his ghost, his the thing that he can't get off the albatross around his neck. Oh God, I love this.
Them. Yeah.
Shia, you're probably a slayer yourself. Tell us how to get
We're here
ready.
for you. We're your fans.
Paul also being its own thing. Hang on, let's see if let's see if the guy moves the camera a bit so we can get that. And and Paul also being its own thing means it rolled back into those communities, amplifying your worst aspect. Okay, he's talking gibberish there.
Notice the girl under the table.
Boring.
What's going on, huh?
So essentially, you have an online pressure cooker to turn your typical teenage nerdy bullshit into honest to God fascism. Yeah, I guess that's why Antifa is going out into the streets, committing Kristallnacht every day, right? Yeah, and Paul are the fascists.
Social interaction with his right hand.
Where's Antifa getting all this? Where's their teenage angst? Well, actually, most of them are in their 20s, but you know, where's their angst? What's their pressure cooker? Oh wait, it doesn't exist. Because they're the good guys, right? The surrounding of hateful ideas, detachment from harm, turning them into just jokes, becoming your only... Okay, now again you're talking bullshit. Just gibberish. What's he doing?
Oh, come on.
Even the Kekistanis are getting bored. Come on, you're boring Paul. Which is what you want, but... This is what you should do, but... Honestly, Jesus...
Shia LaBeouf. Shia, just wave us.
Just the waves. And that just your community, you can see, oh, whatever, again, he's talking gibberish.
Just do it. Nothing is impossible.
Just do it. Nothing is impossible. I love how they're just spitting his memes back at him, it's quite funny.
Come on. Come on.
Why did you let a bunch of fucking frogs ruin your mental health, man?
Why did you let a bunch of frogs ruin your mental health? Truer words. Never spoken, people. Truer words.
I mean, can't you just ruin your mental health any other way or something?
I know, like Mel Gibson, racist rants, drugs, sex, rock and roll, all that stuff, right? Yeah, frogs. Frogs ruined Shia LaBeouf. And look at the face. He knows it. He knows it.
Like drugs, I mean, they're a lot better for ruining your mental health, you know?
Exactly. Wow, look at him. He looks dead. If you were to, like, just walk past that, would you think that's a person who's alive? God, he's a husk. He's not far removed from the husks from Mass Effect. Look at him. Has he slept? Look at the bags under his eyes. Jesus, he doesn't look well. And it's all his own fault. It's not Paul doing this to him. What is he doing?
Shia, do you know that modern conceptual art is a Marxist invention to promote nihilism and meaningless and to lower the value of beautiful meaningless art?
That would trigger him, that wouldn't it? But didn't Nazis like Nietzsche? Nihilism and all that? I don't know. Hello.
Okay, the light has moved on Turner's cam.
Let's have a look.
Check if you can, like,
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. Okay, that's it. He keeps doing the same shit. Alright, boring. Boo, Shia. Boo. You let us down. You let the team down, Shia. Anyway. That was that was Shia LaBeouf, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. Okay. We've got a bit more time before I go to work. So, questions, people. Oh, I see Appenbender's here. S-Night, everybody give him a shout out. Tell him to hurry up with that novel. Oh god. What a just complete and utter fucking failure of a man. he had such he had such a promise when he was a kid, though, didn't he? Like he could have become a good actor, like a good character actor doing stuff, but no. Instead, he's become a laughingstock, a lol cow. Just one of many Paul's playthings. It's a shame. Oh, hi, Ozia. Shia's death will be an art project. Yeah, he'll hang himself from a hidden flagpole, and Paul will find him and save him. Yes, he'll try to do it, but Paul will already have found him and will save him, and he will live to be trolled another day. Exactly. He will not inside us. Exactly, S Knight. Exactly. Exactly, Apperbend. He hates irony because it is making him stupid. And he's American. Coincidence? I think not, people. 1776 was an inside job. Literally, it was, actually. British against British, wasn't it? Do it, Shia! Seriously? He stole the rant from a furry on Twitter? And even the fur fags don't want it. Oh my god. Oh, he couldn't even write it himself. He had to copy and paste it. You know what? It makes sense as to why it was so grammatically just all over the place and the spelling was all over the place. It's just awful. Why actually did he start his historic fail? Because he's Shia LaBeouf and he starred in the Transformers films, and clearly they did something to his head, because he's never been the same since he started in the first 3 films. Honestly, seriously, it's Transformers, man. Oh no, wait, maybe I think maybe not Transformers, but Indiana Jones. That was the beginning, because that was when he probably had his first kind of bad reviews, I guess, because that was 2008. Transformers was a bit after that. Yeah. It was Indiana Jones ruined him. George Lucas, people, does he not have an aptitude of ruining people's careers? Like, Jesus. Colin Space Twinks. He wrote the rant. Well, to be fair, we've all seen it. Yeah. Brutal, savage, rigged. Exactly. I think the Finnish guys talking to him were more hilarious. What is Shia doing, Trudy? No, nobody knows. It's just performance art. It's provocative. Oh, Shia. Shia. You know, he's. I have a feeling that this isn't going to be the last we'll hear in 2017. He'll do this like cabin in the bloody gallery thing in Finland, and then he'll go somewhere else, and Paul will follow him. And when's this going to end? Is this going to end? Like, are Paul going to get bored? Is he going to go sane and realise that he let frogs make him go insane? Or will he kill himself? Because I remember Mr. Medica said that Jeb Bush was going to kill himself in March. Was it 2016? March 2016, wasn't it? Or March 2017? Well, it's now April, and he's not killed himself. So, clearly, in March 2018, it's got to be Shia, right? It's got to be Shia. Look at him. He's clearly on his way out. He looks dead inside. Completely and utterly dead inside. Next season of He Will Not Divide Us. Yes! Capture the Flag is happening again. I can't wait. Well, Michael Bay won't mess with your head. I mean, everybody else who ever acted for him is alright, or worked with him is fine. It's George Lucas that you've got to worry about. It's George Lucas. No, he won't shoot himself. Because he's a Democrat, isn't he? Guns kill people. Guns are the cause of all issues, right? So I'll get rid of him. No, not yet, Malachite. He has to. He's in Finland. He's currently in a cabin somewhere in Finland. Is it Helsinki? I don't know. Capture the Flag. Watch frogs. Yeah. Watch frogs. Shia, Spino, and Steve. Oh god, Spino. Have you seen what happened to Spino's? Let's have a look. Let me show you something about Spino. Let's change the topic from one lol cow to another. Let me show you Spinosauruskin's bloody sub count. It's going the way of Fine Brothers. He'll probably recover because they did. But then again, they're too big to fail. He isn't. Here we go. Oh look, his latest video. Alternative right media. Oh my god, this is beautiful, people. This is utterly beautiful. It's honestly, it's like watching the fall of Rome. You just can't take your eyes off it. So let me just once again shrink the chat. Chat. Sorry, you know I have to do this, but you'll grow up and realize, yeah, he had to shrink us. Right. Let me just. Okay, it's already on. That's good. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Look at those subs going hemorrhaging. I mean, this is only the last week. This isn't even. Oh, shall we put a live subscriber count on and see if he's where he's getting more views, but more people are losing, are going away, and he only gained 6, but he's got a net loss of 14. That's insane, and he's losing 42 a day. Apparently, that's his daily average, and in the last 30 days, he's lost $1,000. That's insane. His views did take a nosedive, but so did mine. We all took a nosedive around about January, so I guess I wasn't alone. Wow. That's crazy. And then, let's see, let's get more detailed statistics. Wow. Holy shit. That is insane. And this was the poster boy for the not the manosphere, but the men's rights movement, of what the next generation could be. I remember him being described. I mean, not just him, but other younger people like him. I'm not even talking about political. I'm just talking about MRAs. That they could be the more acceptable face because they're not like older people, and they're less likely to be. Well, I actually think this was rather unfair because most MRAs who are older than him keep the politics out. They could keep it strictly to the issues, but they thought they'd be a more presentable face. Younger faces, more fresh ideas, articulate. They've not got the baggage that the others already have. But D came along and brought him to the dark side. He's literally our Anakin Skywalker, isn't he, in many ways? What is he now? Does he still call himself an MRA? I mean, bloody hell. 454 in a day. I've never had anything as bad as that. And I was hemorrhaging subs for a while. I mean, Jesus. But then again, I didn't lose subs because I became a cook. So, you know, he is a cook. There's no way doubt it. He's been cuckolded. he turned to the dark side, and now this is the result. Now, Cognitive Thought said he was losing subs over the Teal Day thing, but at least with Teal Day, he's just losing the fanboys, and he'll regain those subs because I think every once in a while a good gutting is necessary. Like, you know, getting rid of the flying monkeys from my channels turned out to be a good thing in the end. Getting rid of Teal Day fans for COG might also be a good thing, but all these people leaving, I can guarantee you most of them used to watch Spino quite a lot. Agreed with most of the things he said, but because it's not even what he says is the issue necessarily, it's how he says it, how he presents it, and the tactics he uses. He's now adopted the Movie Bob school of how to debate on the internet, which is, you know, only bad targets, no bad tactics. So they're leaving because he's an unethical piece of shit these days. So, oh, Spino. So such a decline and fall. Honestly, they'll be writing books about that. I guarantee they'll be writing books about the decline and fall of Spinosaurus. Johnny Fox, I've. What? Oh yeah, he hates all the women, even the ones who aren't actually women. Nah, I'm joking. Blair White is a woman. She's gorgeous. Even though I'm not into traps, but you know. He is. He's actually no. Considering I fell out with him first, I should be the Obi-Wan. So fuck Fiffin. Fiffin is not a god. Fiffin is just as bad. Well, he's just as cringy, but he's. I guess at the moment he's not as bad, but even he nearly got cooked. But even he had to fucking get away from Spino, distance himself a bit. He's not a based god. Fucking Fiffin. Anyway. No, he was not kicked out of the MRM, Zio. That's not what happened. He left himself. He tried to make it out that he was kicked out, but you can't be kicked out of the MRM because it's made up of loads of different people and they're all spread out around the world. There's not one big community. It's loads of different communities of MRAs that are struggling to keep in contact with each other. It's really not what you think it is, but he kicked himself out and then tried to say that the honey badgers kicked him out when we know that's not the case. It's what happens when you lead witch hunts, mate. Oh yeah, Doc, yeah. Well, 3. Me, him as well, but whatever. Because I used to talk to him more than they did, but I don't know. Blair would confuse many a straight man. Now, Harmful Opinions is Cook. Even he got cooked eventually. Not in a political sense, but in a mindfuck way. He went the opposite of Shia. He look, it's okay to distance yourself from Sargon and the way he treated him. Like, I agree it was harmful. I would have done the same thing, but when you like then start making this like a thing where he makes it a sort of agenda to bash everything they do. Like the thing he did with the YouTube blackout, that was not a cabal. He knew it wasn't a cabal. I saw him join it, say LMAO, and then something else. Let's see if I can. There's thousands of bloody messages, but I could probably find it on Skype somewhere and post and save it, screen cap it and find it. All he did was literally say LMAO, then another comment, and left. And next thing we know, he's saying there's a cabal on Skype made up of loads of YouTubers when it wasn't a cabal. I was there. I don't think it's going to work. I told Bane it wasn't going to work, that it's a waste of time, and we need to get the whole community to do it, as in YouTube, the whole YouTube community, but I don't know. And then he's come in and he's saying, oh, it was a cabal, the organising things. It's like, I can't help but feel he's being a liar there. He knew what it was. Fuck, I don't know. That was that thing and the Spino thing when he leapt on Spino's side just to shit on him, really. He didn't do it because he had any moral reason or ethical reason. But hey, that's my opinion. He ended up becoming his own worst enemy. They ended up all becoming just bloody bad. PJW is autistic as well, mate. Come on. Leftists! Vaccines cause autism! What else? Modern music sucks when he doesn't even listen to it, so he has no idea how good it actually is. He just sees the top 40 and it's like, it's all rubbish. It's all rubbish. Naked Ape is based fag, remember? He'd love me for saying that. I think he'd prefer that, actually. But skeptic, what's that? Skeptic community? God. Yeah, I unsubbed from Spino ages ago as well. Nothing happened, madam, with Pi. Nothing. We were just making fun of him losing loads of subs. Fiffin is a sheep last night. He is a sheep. He's also a cunt, but you know. Some things will never be spoken of unless we all become famous and we write autobiographies. If we're going to get that, aren't we? YouTubers writing autobiographies. Oh my god. Imagine the keks. What else? John the Other didn't get kicked out. John the Other left And Razorblade Candy just disappeared off the internet. I don't remember being kicked out. Like, he just disappeared. John the Other fell out with A Voice for Men over ideological reasons, became a MGTOW, and then basically said, oh, don't do anything, don't change the system, it's fucked. But then we'll complain about said system. So, you know. Yeah, the new punk. Yeah, fuck off, Paul. Like, punk was an art movement. There were plenty of apolitical punks. I don't know. Even more autistic, I'll give you that. But he is actually autistic though, so again, it's a PJW has a losing battle because PJW is the internet autistic, isn't he? He is stupid. Spino's right. PJW is a moron. Like, he worked for bloody InfoWars. Of course you're a moron, but it's like he makes PJW out to be this big, crazy, like, worst thing that could possibly happen to anything ever. Like, he really isn't. He's like one of the least concerning individuals. Like, if I was to think of right-wing people who would be a potential threat in the future, PJW is low on my list because he's just so stupid. What did Fiffin do wrong? Be Fiffin, and he isn't a good guy. He isn't. But whatever. Keemstar biography. Oh yes. When he complains about his 6-month-long friendships. Like, this is a guy who thinks that knowing someone for 3 months makes them your best friend. Like, if you watch Baited and him talk about Leafy and Pyro, it's like, oh, we were friends, we were best friends. Like, he only knew him for 3 months. You're not friends. How old are you? 15? He's supposed to be a 35-year-old man. I'm judgmental for somebody so young. Don't patronise me. Don't give me that crap here. I'm not judgmental considering I actually know Fiffin and I know Spino. Come on. Also, man, I'm an atheist, so I'm not burdened with the, judge not bullshit. Alex Jones is an artist. I don't know. Is he? I know he's a humble water filter salesman. Performance art. It's all performance art, people. It's just, just go to sleep. Go to sleep. No need to activate those almonds. There's no need to. Just go to sleep. Performance art, mate. No need to be woke. Rest a little. It's okay. Alex is a nick. Well, he's a cook as well. Come on, let's be honest. He got cooked. Trump cooked him, then Trump got cooked by the deep state, and by proxy, it also cooked Alex Jones. Now he has to defend the government. He can no longer say the government is causing all the ills now that the person he wants in is in. Exactly, Macalite. They give foot jobs under the dinner table. But to be fair, it's a bit hard when it's all on the internet, right? He's a con artist. Come on, everybody knows. Like, I'm surprised he's actually being taken seriously. Fiffin's having Spino's baby. But, they're gonna see this, I reckon they'll hear about it, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I've passed the point in caring. You can cook Alex. Alex cooked Alex. Well, Trump did, actually, but you know what I mean. I mean, him supporting a government. Come on. The best friend rule. Oh. Actually, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see those pics. Breaking air conditioning, yeah! God, that man just has meltdowns. Like, if he wasn't as, it's weird. Like, he could be Shia. He could be Shia with those meltdowns he has on a constant basis on InfoWars. I swear he never used to do that. He never used to do the breaking the conditioning thing, unless, I don't know. Like, he has gotten a little bit more mentally unstable. Oh, okay, we're coming to the end soon. Sadly. Oh, well. Anyway, who else can I laugh at? Who have we got, people? Must be somebody. Oh, Angry MGTOW. I forgot about that. People must be wondering what I think about that. Anyone want to hear about Angry MGTOW? I'll wait for the chat to catch up. Cooked. Definitely Aiden. Cooked. Pranked. I can't take the stream to work. I work at a bar. I won't have time for that shit. But, well, a pub, not a bar. Well, we have a bar. Nightmare Fuel? Why? What's happened with Nightmare Fuel? I mean, Reese isn't exactly the smartest guy in the world. We all know that. But, nah, come on, mate. He cooked himself. Governments are like, remember, part of the Illuminati and shit, right? And now all of a sudden, oh, you can be critical and supportive. Oh, come on. The way he would talk about governments for years, he's a hypocrite. Completely U-turned. But I will talk about Angry Cooktow then. Let's do this. Well, I will not show the DMs that I had with him. But originally, before I started hearing about the CPS shit, I went to talk... No, I'm not a bouncer. I'm not a bouncer. Although I have worked in a similar position. Similar kind of job, but whatever. I'm not a bouncer. My job wasn't to kick people out. Just to report them to be kicked out. But anyway, so... before I heard about before any of this actually started to happen, you know, the CPS bullshit, which by the way is Crown Prosecution Service in England, but never mind. I saw he'd been on the stream. I heard he'd been on the stream with SDA. Well, you know what's going to happen if it's SDA and you're debating her, so, you know, goes without saying. Then he got trolled, didn't he? He got pranked. She brought on Jeff, who wanted to troll him, along with a few others. There might have been a few others, not too sure. And then eventually he got really butthurt, didn't he, over that, because he got trolled. Like, a normal person would have just said, okay, I got trolled. You know, dick move, SDA, but whatever. No, I'm not ripped at all. But anyway, he gets butthurt. I just thought, well, okay, he's fighting SDA then, and Jeff. Well, we'll ignore Jeff, but I can help him with SDA. So I said, hey, DM me. I could talk to you about things. So we were chatting, and immediately I realised straight away, the guy isn't just crazy politically. He's crazy as a person. The man is has legitimately lost the plot. And no matter how hard I try to tell him to, you know, just play it cool, you know, you got trolled, mate. Tough shit. Be a man. Don't let them get to you. Don't let SCA get to you. That's what she does. She likes to do these kind of mind games. So I told him, you know, don't do that. Just, you know, if she tries to troll you, just play it cool. Maybe give her a odd jab that she can't take. 'Cause she can't take it. She can dish it out, but she can't take it. She's one of them. But he didn't listen. And then next thing I know, we started talking about, you know, Jeff smoking weed. I'm like, yeah, he smokes weed. Or used to. And he's like, well, he's got a kid. We wouldn't like that if blah, 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 blah. And he's trying to twist it. He's saying that he's doing it to fuck with Jeff. Like, for some reason, he really got a hate boner for Jeff, even though he keeps saying all these things like, oh, Jeff, what did it behind the scenes? SDA just brought him on. I was like, no, it was clearly SDA was doing all this bullshit, but whatever. You got trolled. Get over it. And then he says, they're gonna pay for this. This is a war. And I'm like, we're in a war. And I'm like, oh shit, why am I talking to this guy? So I'm trying to tell him not to do this shit. Like, mate, just leave it. You know, don't do that shit. Play it cool. Just, like, leave Jeff alone. The guy's just a tool. I mean, not a tool. I mean, a literal tool. I don't mean he is a tool as a person. He's a tool. He was used as a tool to troll you. Don't take it that way, right? I don't know. And then he went legitimately insane. And then I heard about what he was doing with CPS and getting people and nuking his channel. And I totally gave him the works. I roasted him quite hard in DMs, saying he was a piece of shit and all that. And, you know, this is all because he couldn't handle the trolling. Literally. This is all it is. He couldn't handle it. And, oh my god. I mean, I didn't need to make a video because Jeff could defend himself. And, to be honest, I was hoping it would just be him and SDA, you know, fighting each other, because that would have been hilarious. I'd just say, let them eat each other, Yes, but wasn't to be. So yeah, I gave him a bollocking, but I don't think there's any need to share the DMs because you can imagine how it went. Don't do this. I'm gonna do this. We're in a war. Yeah, he's insane, and he kept going on about how Jeff is what did he call Jeff? A sphinx, not a spink. What is it? Not a what is it? A guy who lets women walk all over guys or something. I don't know what he called him. He called him something, and basically saying that he allows bitches, like legit bitches, like people who are bitches, to just be horrible. The type of women that MGTOWs hate to do the things that they do, even though they'll always do the things that they do anyway, right? Because they don't care. But and I'm like, so you're attacking Jeff. So what I got was he's attacking Jeff because he's a guy, but he's not the kind of guy that he thinks is good, even though Jeff, and I'm thinking, wait, you're calling him all this, you hate him because he's this thing that you think he is, but he's the type of guy that you should aspire to be, or at least to create a world where more men can be like that, right? Intelligent, strong, stable, sane. Well, a little bit. I'm joking. I love you, Jeff. But he's in a strong, stable family unit. With a wife who genuinely loves him and would die for him, and vice versa. I don't get it. What is there to hate? That's something MGTOW should be aspiring to create, right, for society, but apparently not. Apparently that's horrible because he allows people like SEA to do things, but it's like, no, not really. He just doesn't know what she's like. And I don't know. Idiot. Absolutely idiot. Jeff is based as fuck indeed. But yeah, that was my involvement. I tried to at first, talk to Angry MGTOW about things, see if I could see what his point of view was, see if I could help him sort this shit out, tell him it was just a troll, get over it, play it cool, stop being a dick. And then he flipped his shit, and I told him to go fuck himself because you don't fuck with my friends. So he got disappointed in me. He thought I would be on his side. Like, no, you fucked with my friends, bro. You don't fuck with my friends, especially my friends' kids. But nah, to quote one of my co-workers. Anyway, I remember, I know one other YouTuber that we know who talks to him a bit, also tried to tell him to lay it off, but he wouldn't have it. And to me, he's a coward. He nuked his channel. He kept using feminist arguments like, "Oh, I'm getting all these death threats and harassment." And I'm like, right, sure. If you did, you'd be showing me. And I like how, one evidence was just a fan saying something about him. Like, yeah, fans don't mean shit. They don't prove anything. Like, literally, the guy became a feminist. It's funny. He cooked himself to become a victim. Red pill you on Israel. Israel are their own worst enemy. They create walls, and they encircle the Palestinians as a genocide. How's that? Is that suitable red pills for you? I'm not layman. I don't have many red pills to give you, my dude. Anyway, I think we'll end the stream there, people. I wonder if they'll see this, because SDA likes to keep an eye on me. Hey. So, until next time, I'll see you all later. See you later, guys.